I'm here with Drew, Director of Kitchen Operations here at Second Harvest in Spokane. And we've got some pretty good looking ingredients here in front of us. What are we making today?
We're gonna do some red potato canapés.
Okay, well, let's get started because I'm hungry.
All right. So the first thing we do is we're gonna preheat our oven to 375. So we're gonna turn that on right there and just get it going. And while we're doing that, we're gonna start with our potatoes for potato canapés. So just
Canapés, all right.
Canapés. So we're just gonna grab a couple of these. And the idea here is we're gonna slice them in half. And also we'll need those melon ballers right over there. And these are kind of a cool tool.
Melon ballers.
Melon ballers, yeah. We're gonna use these to scoop out the inside of our potatoes and use that as a little vessel for our filling. And as soon as we're done, we're gonna put these in cold water and set them to boil.
You say cold water. Tell me the reasons why we want to use cold water for this versus just getting something that's already hot.
Yeah, you know, if you put them straight in boiling water, those skins are gonna peel right off. And that's not gonna give the appearance you want when you serve these up. So if you put them in cold water, those skins will actually stay intact on the flesh of the potato, and they're gonna look a lot better when they're done.
Now, you know, I'm just curious, there's a lot of varieties of potatoes out there. So what makes the red potato so good for this recipe?
Well, that flesh is pretty firm in these red potatoes, so it's gonna hold up to that roasting. And the skin is a delicate flavor. It's not gonna be that rough texture, it's a little smoother.
Right. We put our potatoes in the water, and while they cook, we start chopping our pre-cooked bacon and green onions.
You are skillful with that knife.
I'm just hungry. I just want to get it done. Next, Drew shows me a fun trick to quickly peel a head of garlic.
Set it down and use the palm of your hand and just give it a good smash.
Okay.
There you go. Wow, that was awesome.
Whoa, hey.
And why don't we do one more right there? Cool. And just scoop all that into your metal bowls there. Yep. Beautiful.
Okay.
Now you've got two bowls, so you're just gonna take the one out of the bottom.
Okay, and give it a toss, huh?
Yep. And just give it a good shake. Oh yeah, harder, lots.
You know, I get those moves from my mom.
Let's take a look.
Good?
Beautiful.
All right.
And it's just gonna have popped most of these, if not all of them, right out. So they're super easy to peel.
Perfect.
Yep. And we're just gonna give these a nice mince too.
Okay. And after we mince the garlic, our potatoes are ready. So we drain and then rinse them.
Just give them a good douse of oil there, yeah. We're just gonna give them a little shake around. We just kind of want to coat them evenly. Next thing we're gonna do is just use a little Montreal steak seasoning.
Oh, that stuff. Another just kind of versatile thing. Burgers, you can put that on eggs.
You guys in the kitchen, you always got that on hand, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll kind of shake it around. Now we're gonna put these flat side up on our baking sheet right here.
Okay.
You don't need to do anything to it. This is a non-stick one.
Perfect.
But we're just gonna take them and set them flat side up.
Let that bowl face up.
Exactly.
Now it's time to toss the potatoes in the oven to bake. All right, so our potato canapés are right out of the oven, and you're right, they look awesome.
Oh, these are gonna be fantastic. And this is another great way to cook with your family. We've already done all the work prepping all of our toppings, and so you can really get them involved, and this is the fun part anyway.
Right, and you could put this in the middle of your dining room table and just kind of have everybody build it right there as they're eating.
Just build your own, yeah. And it's another great party trick. You know, if everybody wants to build their own potatoes, your work is done.
That's true. That's true. All right. Well, let's get building here. What do we got?
Right. So I told you I like these squeeze bottles. So we got a little bit of sour cream in here,
okay.
A little bit of sriracha. Love that. And then all of our toppings. So what I like to do, and you could also use if you don't have these bottles, is just a bowl and a spoon, and that's going to work just fine.
For the sour cream.
For the sour cream.
Okay.
Yep.
Excellent.
And we're just going to start filling up these shells with everything that we like.
Okay.
So just a little assembly line.
All right, let's get it going.
All right.
Let's build it. I'm gonna start with some sour cream.
All right, yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little dollop. You got that bacon to use, you got those green onions,
Oh,
those chives.
it's like, where do you start? You can start anywhere.
You're holding back on the bacon, I can tell.
I'm waiting. It's kind of like, you wait for that last bite. So I'm gonna get everything on there to see how much room I have left to allot for my bacon. All right. Yeah, let's bring the bacon in. There it is.
All right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this instant hit right here.
Oh, man. Look at that, guys. Now, those are canapés ready to eat. Should we eat?
We got to try this, yeah.
All right, nice job, man. These look fantastic.
Cheers.
Oh. That crust has got a little crunch. And the sriracha sauce just adds a nice little punch.
Oh, that's delicious.
They're easy to make and delicious.
Yeah, thank you. It was great.